I really started booking stuff, and I was really, really excited and just settled in when Betty Rae comes to town. And my agent says, "Listen, there's a soap opera in New York, and Guiding Light. They'd like to read you." So I went in, really hit it off with Betty Rae. She says, "We'd like you to would fly you to New York. We want you to screen test." And so when I went there, I did it. I was sicker than a dog. I had 102 fever. I had the flu, and all I wanted to do was just go in, do my audition, and get back on a plane and come back home. I couldn't believe the timing of it. So, yeah, it was unbelievable. I want to give credit to Bobby Hoffman. Bobby Hoffman was an ABC um, in casting. He cast Happy Days. He was did a lot of sitcoms for ABC. So I took an improv class from Bobby, and I went in there and I said, "Bobby, I got this audition," and it started off with oh, what was her name? Roxy, the character of Roxy. And it was a scene in a cafeteria where Frank is holding a tray. He walks into the cafeteria, he sees Roxy, and he is supposed to opening line is, "Excuse me, is this seat taken?" And then you sit down, and then she says, "No, no, not at all. Go ahead and sit down, whatever." Bobby Hoffman said, "Do this. What do you think about this?" And he said, "I want you to go pull out the chair, sit down, take a bite, a look across from her, and then say, 'I'm sorry, is this seat taken?'" And Roxy Farrell, I think that's what her name was. Christy Farrell. Christy Farrell. She broke up. She just started laughing. We did the scene. I got back on the plane. As I'm flying back to the West Coast, they're calling my agent saying, "He's not right for the role of Will Jeffries, but we like him, we want him, and we're going to write and create a whole character just for him." That's why Frank is Frank. That's why he had a whole Greek background. That's why he started in the garage as a mechanic, because I worked at Firestone Tire Rubber Company in Houston, Texas, in a garage. And yeah, the rest is history. And then I ended up having the largest show on Guiding Light right when it went off the air. Biggest family on the show. Biggest family on the show.